think there was a specific team member that we had that um, had been with us for a long period of time, and kind of one of the questions that came up, was like, I know this may not necessarily be what your dream job, working in a fast food restaurant, but why are you still here? And anyway, she began to tell a story of one of her first days that she was working with us. She was out in the back, and we have a trash compactor, and so the trash is really, really heavy. And so she was back there really struggling with that, wrestling with that, and I happened to come through the back door and see her, and so we began to work on it together. And I was able to kind of help get the situation, and we were able to work the trash. I'm in a my dress clothes and things like that, and she's in her team member. So, but I'm getting my dress pants dirty. We're getting trashy all together, and we're kind of putting this on the cart. I walk out to the dumpster with her. We throw everything together and get it into the dumpster, and come back in, and didn't really think anything of it. But years later down the road, she said one of the reasons that she stayed was from that very particular moment where the top leader of the organization came in and helped me take out the trash. Something for her that I was really embodying what we were trying to accomplish, is that we were serving, even though I was the owner of the business, I wasn't necessarily afraid to get my hands dirty and be able to come alongside someone, and even to the point of taking out the trash. And so for me to be able to say, it's important enough that from time to time, even if it's a task we don't necessarily enjoy doing, continuing to show our team members that we're willing to get in alongside them, and that we're not asking them to do things that we're not willing to do ourselves. And so that was just a story of a time that she stayed with us for a long period of time, primarily because I did that for her on one of her first days that she worked there. And so that might be an example of embodying the values